evening, everyone, and welcome to another Thursday night live stream. We're jumping back into American Truck Driver Sim because it's a very good, chilled game. We tend to get into some pretty interesting conversations on the long haul, and the views also are quite well on it over on YouTube, so it's actually one of my most viewed things, strangely enough. But yeah, I think I want to try to incorporate it on the weekly. But here's our truck. Gotten a couple more upgrades since the last time you guys saw it. Oh, the spot to like get an order is right there behind me. Okay. Yeah, Blackboard, I don't know if you've seen my message there. I was doing the starting soon, but I have Diablo 4 because it's on Game Pass and it's downloaded. I haven't checked it out yet. But I'm a 90s kid. It hasn't been the same since Diablo 2. Let's see, what do we got here? Not really that much of a long haul, and also not really much of a long haul, but okay. I'll take that one.
Drive safe.
Yeah, I seen they did that whole what was their loot reloaded update. Oh, it's... I think they just kind of lost the formula
Time to get the job done.
after, like, the modern age of gaming has kind of lost the formula to what made Diablo a good game, if that makes sense. Try to keep it on the road, remember? Gee, thanks, Queen. Gotta try to remember to keep my headlights on, too. Also, I just remembered I tend to move my avatar a little. So let's just kind of whee! I should probably just make a scene that's like meant for truck driving. Come on. Don't get stuck on the thing. There we go.
Get ready to turn left. Turn
Okay,
left.
Jim. I heard you the first time, Jim. Gotta make sure we're not gonna cause an accident first. Oh yes, and even though we're playing American truck driving, we're repping Canada. We got our maple leaf there on our mirror, and we also got our hockey stick in the back there. I don't know how well you can see it, but yeah. Because
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
me. Because damn it, I'm blanking on Stompin' Tom's lyrics now.
Go straight.
God, I feel like I'm failing as a Canadian because I can't remember
Stay
the good
left,
old hockey game
then
lyrics.
Turn left. Turn left.
Like Canada's second national
Go
anthem.
straight.
Yes, Jim is the name I'm deciding I'm calling the voice of the GPS. Just like when we're playing Void Crew there, and that voice is Karen. Oh, it's like good old hockey game is the best game you can name, and the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Mind you, you did it close enough that it kind of jogged the memory.
Strict.
So, Blackpoint, how'd stream go earlier?
Please mind the speed limit.
I seen you were playing 7 days. I even poked in for like 2 minutes. It was like maybe 5-10 minutes while I was grinding stuff in Valheim. Because yeah, I noticed the purple dot in different communities. Okay, no, I can't go straight here. I was about to say I'm in the turning lane that I do not want to be in. Oh. And yes, I do have my American Truck Driving Simulator set up so everything is in the proper form of measurements. I didn't almost drive off the road. I don't know what you're talking about. Full speed ahead! Okay, that is still actually a 5-minute split. Okay, cool. I don't know, what do you guys think on that whole notifying everyone about where to find my links? 5 minutes too much? Or you think that's just right? Because I always second guess myself on those timers. And then other times I feel like they never go off. Okay. Mind you, I think usually speaking, I put 2 different forms of cooldown on them, so they had a time base and a line base, and the line base usually never got hit, so the time base never, even though the time base was good, the lines prevented. Does that make sense? I also need to look into some new music players. Yep, totally. Wade, you were probably lost with what I was meaning by that. I was just looking at before stream there, because this game
Stay left.
is very quiet. I was looking at Epidemic Sound there, because it's a name I'm kind of familiar with for content creators for copyrighted music. and it's something like 20 bucks a month, and it's like, that's not gonna happen. I maybe see some money from streaming like once or twice a year or so. Now I don't want to quite lock up that much,
Stay right, and then exit right.
especially when there's free ones out there. Just last time I was using like Nightbot's soundtrack,
Exit right.
YouTube was not angry with
Stay
me,
left,
but just kind of like,
turn
hey, we don't have an issue with it yet, but
Turn left.
we might. Huh? We made it. Swing, bada bada bada, swing. Come on, guys, long thin pedal, push it down. Let's go.
Stay left.
How do
then
you
turn
know it's
left.
not baseball? I could be hauling baseball bats.
Turn left.
Yeah, we're starting to get tired. Actually, you know what? This works out quite well. We'll drop off the load, come out, let's go through the intersection, and over there is... down there somewhere is our... we can rest for the night. For the night? No, apparently we went back to being nocturnal, because we're getting tired at 6 in the morning. Which helps with traffic. Do 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 do. I think the better part of me doing a game like this and
Get ready to turn
taking
right.
it so seriously and doing so well
Turn right.
is I have never once gone for my driver's license. So my understanding of the rules of the road are from the passenger seat,
Turn right.
where Queen can vouch for my passenger seat rage.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route
I'm
to
gonna
is now
frickin'
finished.
yeah, whatever. You guys want it there, or you want me to? I am not even gonna try that. Come on. Get off the wall. No. No, no. Where is this? Yeah. You know what? I think we're just gonna use this field here a little. This is fine, right? Don't jack it, don't jack it, don't jack it. Oof, shit, we jacked it. And then you guys, yeah, you guys want me to put it like right here. Oh, do we actually have this first try? Good enough. Woo! Yeah, I feel that one Black Point with the whole muscles still hurting and that. Only for me, it's not even so much I pulled something, but I found out before I got laid off and was seeing a chiro for it because it was actually really starting to affect my work and my a few people like Queen recommended one and like my supervisor actually recommended the same one, and that so I started with my benefits going to see about my back. My lower back is like how it was explained to me is my lower back is completely seized and doesn't want to move. We're not going to attempt that. So some days getting out of bed is fun. But not that I rely on it on a regular basis, I try not to. I do have heating pads sitting on my lumbar support on my chair. And no, it is not a computer chair with built-in heating. I would sooner have those two separate, that way when one fails, the other can still be used for the other. Next one. The sun's coming up, I need to hurry! Oh, well, you know, this is also like a place that I can eventually buy. I can sleep here, right? Is it gonna let me do that? Ow! Or is it not gonna let me sleep here because it's not mine? It might not let me sleep here because it's not mine yet. Okay then. And I don't have the money to buy it, I can guarantee that much. Yeah. 2.5, I think, a quarter of a mil. Yeah, there is nothing until I'm on my way out for a sleeping spot. Do we push it and eat some fines? You know what? I'm at half a tank of gas too. I think I will just kind of.
Okay, here we go.
That's a guaranteed spot I can sleep. So.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Well, but yeah. Now that it's daytime and we can see easier. There's my hockey stick, my skull pillow, my black and red blanket, case of water, my paperwork, my electric cooler. The essentials, you know? I am both professional and repping the fact that I'm Canadian. Hopefully soon enough here I can actually, like, hire someone and get, like... I didn't almost forget to signal. Get someone else going. I want to see how that whole works.
Please mind the speed limit.
Me, 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 me. Ooh, excuse me. I am gonna have to get over Elaine though.
Stay right, and then turn right.
My
Turn
brain,
right.
for some reason, was thinking I was gonna have to stop there. I was thinking it was gonna be a red. No, it's not.
Get ready to turn right.
Time for another, like, $1,000 gas
Right.
bill. Actually, it'd probably only be about $500.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Here we are, safe and sound.
Do 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 do. How's long? Hey, yes. Okay. Luckily, the only things that seem to be up in that price range is collisions. Which, sadly enough, they label as frickin' crashes on your record. It's very annoying. Really? Yes, I know. That's why we pulled into this gas station so I could nap. $969. Nice. For 708.88 liters of diesel. And the price of diesel was $1.30 a liter. Okay, so yeah, here's the truck spots over here. I like how it's like, you can shut off your engine and sleep. How about I actually park my truck first? I'm in between the lines. I'm good. It's close enough. Okay. Okay, no, we did actually sleep. I was like, wait, why is it so bright? I don't think we've ever done a job for this company here.
Let's do this. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I can't really see that way. Fuck it.
Get ready to turn left.
Hopefully these guys will have a really good, or shouldn't say really good, but a decently good, long haul for us. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There we go. Why would you get a Mustang or any vehicle that's a soft top? I really do not understand it. The way I look at it, if you ever end up in an accident where you flip, your soft top is definitely going to be your worst one to be in for that. I would rather a solid top. Even to me, just having a sunroof in your vehicle is better than a soft top.
Stay right, and then turn right.
But I guess the only thing I would say a soft
Turn
top
right.
has is, as long as you've got the soft top down, which in some places I really wouldn't want to, because you might come back to your car not being there anymore. You wouldn't get that
Get ready to turn right.
heat trapped in your vehicle on a hot summer day.
Turn right. We are finished.
Yeah. Go to sleep, Jim. Ooh, hello. Don't mind if I do. That's a nice, good long haul, and yeah, that'll almost put us. That actually no, that should put us over 200,000.
Ready to roll.
We're just dealing with double trailer. Which can have its own fun. Yes, in my
Time to hit the road.
setting up for the game, for all of my realism that I do have it set for, the one thing I did opt out of is the setting for the very realistic hitching your trailer. Because even the video I was watching, that was like an Aussie who does like teaching long haul
Turn left.
for a living, was like, yeah, this setting here is very, very advanced.
Get ready to turn left.
Buddy, are you freaking tailgating my trailer back there?
Turn left.
Like, freaking hell.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Got our cruise and let's go. Oh god, our lane ended. I was still in it. Think I wanted this, or no, I actually
Stay
want one of
right.
these turnoffs. Never mind, I can do that lane. I think I want this lane looking at my GPS.
Stay right.
And on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
Stay left.
God, the Avatar does not know what to think when I take a drink. VTubers, other VTubers must, like, drink from a straw or something. So they don't have their avatars just, like, freaking out like that midstream. Mind you, as much as I've got the label for VTuber, I have got a personality Like the avatar is not its own personality. It's more of the lines of the avatar is a mask to keep the family safe. If that makes sense. You get 100% Rex off or on screen with the looks of the VTuber, which is heavily based off of kind of relatively my own looks, kind of the best I could do. Like the hair, yes, it's kind of raggedy and a mess like that, but it doesn't end at my shoulders. It goes about halfway down my back. My hair's like 19 inches long. Roughly. And the black makeup and that, well, I do that as well. Because, you know, the whole goth appearance. They didn't have any, like, bright colors and that. So I couldn't do my color. And I'm usually t-shirts. But I do wear hoodies quite often when I go out. Or a trench coat. Ugh. Do. Okay, our lights are still turned on. I was going to say, our lights turned on because that's one of those weird things they keep getting bloody dinged for. Oh, we touched the oh shit bars. And now the oh shit. You're falling asleep and drifting off the road. Wake up! You're about to go in the ditch. Jesus. That frickin' sucks. There, Black Point. Okay. Fuck you. Get out of my way. I'm not even doing the fucking speed limit and I'm picking up speed to you. Fuck off. Get out of my way. Found out last time, because we actually had a trucker popping in and chatting with us. And big rigs are actually governed to only go up to 105 kilometers an hour. That's why we can't go any faster. But like, these guys, I swear they're going like 100. Once I get past this fucking cube van, I'll get back in the, that lane, though. Because if I remember correctly, that is supposed to be, like, the low-moving vehicle lane. But, bitch, we got next day delivery on this, so let's go! I want to say he's far enough back now. Cool. Yep, they were. I've done that a few times. Misgauged how long my trailer was and kind of to someone. Did I stop? Nope. Should I have probably stopped? Yep. Yeah, fuck, looks like construction. Yep, it is. Oh no. Oh no, buddy lost the load. Okay, the smart cruise was not decelerating fast enough there. That was kind of scary. Set back up the cruise. As it goes. There we go. I'm kind of wishing when this was on sale, I picked up more than just the Southwest bundle, but oh well. As it goes on sale for decent prices, I'll probably pick up more of the bundles. Because I quite enjoy it. I play it quite often in my own time too.
Stay left.
Okay, you guys want me to... Stop beeping at me and tell me where the weigh-in station is here. Fuck, I almost missed it because they kept fucking beeping at me.
Rerouting.
Jesus Christ, I hate how much that sits there and beeps at you. 35 tons. Well, I hit like 8 cement stairs, so yeah. Holy You sure you didn't, like, bruise the bone or, like, minor fracture something? Like, you sure that's just muscle?
Go straight.
Fuck. Yeah. X-ray 6 shows no break. Okay. Okay. Just, yeah. I mean, fuck. My thumb on my left hand there has only
Go
just
straight.
stopped being irritated. And that lasted, well, it's, if I push on the joint, I can still feel it a bit. And that was, what, 3 weeks ago? Yeah, 3 weeks ago. Sitting on the trampoline with neighbor's kid. Was very, very young. While his mother, his mother could get a chance to eat, and went to shift myself, so I pushed down on my hand to like lift my butt to shift a little, and my thumb didn't grip, it just slid and hyperextended. And that freaking killed. Uh, Funny enough, I think I was even playing, like, that was a stream night, if I'm not mistaken. And I ended up playing this that night, too. And I bumped my mouse while I was moving pop cans around my desk. My first Pepsi is empty. Which is why I try not to use cans of Pepsi while I'm streaming, but our local dollar store has been out of 1 liters. Don't judge me, okay? I know I have one hell of a caffeine addiction. It is not uncommon for me to have Timmy ice cap containers that start to block my monitor because they're stacked up so high. From the time I wake up to the time I pass out, I'm drinking something with some high amount of caffeine in it. Whether it's Pepsi, coffee, ice caps, energy drinks. What do you expect from me? I used to work in bars. Back of house. Those places were when those places were busy, you drank energy drinks to keep up. I have one hell of a caffeine addiction, and I'm aware of it. I also have one hell of a caffeine tolerance, because I can sit there and do things like shotgun a Red Bull and pass right out. I think we're drifting over the line a little. Oops. Oh, do 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 do. And like, don't get me wrong. I think I'm safe to merge. Merge. Jump over. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed that line of work. And it was really great for the fact of on your really busy nights. And this is the part I love the absolute most. Because you didn't have to take breaks if you didn't want to. So I could go from the time I walked in to the time I left. Breaks were as you could get time when you felt you needed them. But I love the shifts where I walked in, it felt like it was, 10, 15 minutes. And it's like, no, we're closing. You've worked the last 6 hours. Like, oh, okay. That was so go, I didn't even have time to think. Cool.
Stay left.
do, 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 do. Okay, you better not cream in the side of me. Had that happen too with frickin' merging lanes like that. Why I try to be one over. Let's see. I don't even shit, I didn't even really look at what the distance was when we started, but we still got another 1,400 kilometers to go. Or 1,400 kilometers. For those like, oh, what does he mean 1,400? Or 17 hours of driving remaining. Oh my god, they've got Wi-Fi up ahead. I still think it's frickin' cool as hell how some truckers enjoy doing this so much that right there they have a simulation set up. So when they're forced to stop because they've already done all their hours, they just hop in the passenger seat and play something like this. Or what's Euro Simulator? Something like that. Like, one of this company's, like this developer's other trucking simulator games. Oh, I really miss the days of content creation, like streaming, where you could actually have, like, I remember back in the day on Twitch listening to like 3 Days Grace and Linkin Park and all that, and not having issues.
Go straight.
And then they really cracked down on that shit. Because I don't know. I feel like it was just kind of nice, right? You just kind of chilled out with your community, played a game, shot the shit, listened to music. Yeah, don't need to worry about music. Eee. Let's not rear end the gas truck. No Final Destination yourself. No, this is a gas truck, not a logging truck that's in front of me. Oh, the 90 reference. Oh. The funny thing is, I do have a setting turned on called Smart Cruise. It does sometimes pick up the fact, you know, traffic's changed its speeds in front of me and lowers my speed accordingly. It does not work all the time. It's supposed to help keep me at my proper distance and everything. I think the only time, yeah, as I'm drifting into the other lane, I think the only time in Final Destination that I recall involving a truck was the logging truck. Mind you, speaking of that, the Final Destination series, I do have to admit, that movie series was frickin' beautifully done in the fact that it wraps up into itself. Because what is it? The last one's like Final Destination 5? And it ends with the plane, which is
Go
the
straight.
start of Final Destination 1. Whew! I looked away to reach Chad and was home. Look, should have remembered I'm on a turn. Not the time to look away to read chat.
Go straight.
It's almost like there's something behind the whole thing of, you know, you shouldn't be texting and driving. Movie 96. Yeah. That is how you do a series properly. If you can. Like, don't get me wrong. Some series, you can't have it be like a snake eating its own tail. Like, I could never see how they would have done something like that with, say, The Matrix. Or even...
Go straight.
They might have been able to pull it off with Saw. But I don't think so. Because that whole premise is the mastermind behind all the traps is like dying of cancer. As much as it's old movies and that, I still will try do my best, even when we're talking about stay away from spoilers.
Caution.
Yeah, I've changed my speed limit. Don't you worry. Like, just because sometimes, you know, talking about a movie gets people, you know, hey, let's go see it. I've never seen it before. It sounds interesting. Jigsaw's traps are an absolute brilliant piece of machinery. Deadly, but brilliant. And I am not talking about the ones done by some of his apprentices that were unescapable. Those ones were just death traps to be death traps. And absolute bullshit because of it. One that comes into mind, I think they called it the Angel Trap, which the girl got out of, but because it was bolted to her rib cage, yeah. Yeah, no. Go straight, go gay, go whatever. Yep. Just stay on the road when you're driving. We don't care where you go, what way you go. Just stay on the road when you're driving. Unless you're going out mudding. You're going out mudding, well, stay on the trails at least. Play on your route. Try to stay to your route. Be safe. We all enjoy a good time, whatever that may be. Just we also enjoy you coming home from that good time. And let's face it, some of the things people enjoy doing, it's not always something they can come home from. They can get seriously hurt. Like rock crawling. Some of those trucks, like if it wasn't for those roll cages. Oh, we got construction coming up, don't we? Are you gonna tell me a lane I gotta be to? No. Road closed ahead, of course. Okay, I gotta get over. Yeah, let's not merge yet. Come on, give me the room. Let me, come on. Creeping in, creeping in, creeping in, creeping in, creeping in, creeping in, creeping in. Yeah. Let's not hit the highway patrol. For any vehicle to rear end, let's not make it the highway patrol. Is this actual construction, or is this like something happened? No, this is actual construction. No, set the cruise to 90. It's an 89. They won't ding us for being one over. I am picking up on this truck. Get out of my way. No. As much as I will never see it probably in this game, because they don't think any of them really get that cold for what they cover. Because I don't. Okay, phew, we can pass this one. I was about to say, why are you beeping at me? As I say, because they seem to focus on all the states below Canada. I would love to see how well they pull off the simulation of the traveling through space that is driving at night through the snow. For some people, that's going to sound really, really weird. But, hear me out. The way the snowflakes look going over the hood of your car in the winter with the headlights on looks like you're traveling through warp, like you had the warp drives. Canadian Truck Simulator. That would be awesome. I'd be down for that one. Mind you, that might be one of those things like they've got on the back burner, but they want to finish American first because they're still doing DLC for this. This game came out in 2016. They're still making DLC because they're still not done all the states. It was what? Nevada or something like that they just... They're other side of Texas anyways. And they started in Cali. California love. the nice thing is, though, too, once you get, like, as you get all the DLCs and that, you can have long hauls that are literally from one side of the US to the other. Assuming you've also spec'd into the long hauls stuff, like I have. Now, damn, we're down to 950 kilometers remaining almost. You know, that's what I should have done. Look to see if I could get like a hat, a trucking hat. I'm playing Trucking Sim. Let's get a trucker hat going. That is one of those things I really wish I understood better, is to be able to do like graphic design for myself. Heads up, guys, got ads coming over on Twitch in 4 minutes. But fuck off. Get out of my way. But if you have Amazon Prime and you have not used it and linked it to your Twitch, last I've heard, no, they still have the Twitch Prime subs. Free sub once a month. Gets you away from ads. Just saying. And I know, I really don't do the whole asking for subs, and that even felt kind of weird for me doing it on my own channel. Which is funny because I'll do it till the freaking cows come home for friends' channels. But my own, it's like, yeah, I feel weird. But I mean, I also do have it set so it's like, what? Should...
Caution. Please mind the
Oh,
speed
man.
limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
There you go. Happy, I got my cruise set up just above the speed limit. There we go. I do have it set where it's supposed to be, which can be greedy bastards and do more than that, but it's supposed to be 1 30-second ad every hour. Do 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 do. But for some people, they rather run ad blockers and just kind of
Stay right,
just
then exit right.
just remember though, if you're running ad blockers, I
Exit right.
didn't signal for that merge. You also kind of screwing over the person you're watching. Or, and here's the true power play, guys. If you're on Twitch,
Please mind the speed limit.
oh, shut up. Open up YouTube. Rex of Shadows on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, open up Twitch. Rex of Shadows on Twitch. When an ad plays on one, switch to the other. It's the ultimate free power play. main whatever platform you prefer, but yeah, we're getting tired. And 30 seconds on those ads over on Twitch. I could pause them, but we're just cruising. Like, God damn it. You're getting tired. You should find a place to park and rest. I will as soon as I can. Do 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 do. Do. I know I'm getting tired. I don't see any rest stops ahead yet. Oh no, tumbleweeds. Welcome back, everybody, from your nice little ad break. Why does that look familiar? Hold on a sec. Was that? Oh shit, I just apparently passed the spot that I could have rested. Was that the one, like, famous motel? Like, not famous for the right reasons? Because it was like a murderer or whatever that would, like, kidnap people from the hotel itself or something like that. Like, I'm thinking of the right thing, right? Like, White House like that, way behind the motel. Like, wasn't there also like a Netflix series on that? Okay. I should be able to stop at this one up here and rest. I really don't want to be pushing it much farther. Yeah. I'm working on it. How's it going? It's going all right. I'm pretty sure I just passed the location. Any off-roading? No, we've kept it on the road for the most part. But we just also passed the location that I'm pretty sure is like a well-known motel, but for all the wrong reasons.
Go straight.
Yeah, Jim, we're not going straight. We're turning in here to get some rest. And I can't think of what the name of it was, but like one of those locations that really stick out. Motel on a highway, white house, almost kind of church-like-ish roofing, if that makes sense. I think it was famous because of a killer. Like, ran it, or a family ran it, and one of their kids was a killer. I think Netflix even had a series about it. Maybe? I'd actually have to look at a picture of it.
Recomputing.
But that does sound...
Impossible. Make a U-turn.
Yeah. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to get out of here. That... Queen, you're showing me pictures of the show. I need pictures of, like, the location. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's like the house in the background. So yeah, I guess it is like the Bates. Because yeah, from what I understood, that is an actual place too. I am possibly going to frickin' jackknife this if I'm not careful. We're gonna jump the curb. Because if I do go straight through here, easily, carefully, I won't hit those vehicles. And that lines me up nicely for just kind of swinging through here because of my double trailer. Haha! Probably would have got a ticket for that. They probably frown about you doing stuff like that, but you know what? Yeah. I mean, hey, we're not completely accurate on this stuff. Sometimes, you know, we're off a little bit. Heck, we were talking Final Destination and Saw in that earlier. Gotta admit, though, the actor that plays the kid in Bates there, he plays some fairly interesting roles and seems to do very good at them too. Because he's also the doctor in like Good Doctor, which is a very, very interesting role to see. And personally, I think well played.
Go straight.
Is that his name? The only actor I seem to actually, well, actually, no, the only actor I can seem to remember on a regular basis is Ryan Reynolds, and sometimes it's hit and miss if I can remember Keanu Reeves' name. Like, I'm cheating and looking it up. It's the age of the internet who doesn't look shit up anymore. It's why trivia nights are a thing of the past. Because they can't. They just. Everyone looks shit up. Oh yeah, Will Smith, Eddie Murphy, yeah. Johnny Depp. Is it bad? The first thing that came to my mind though for him was Jack Sparrow. I will remember an actor more for their role than I will Jim Carrey, yeah.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Which is also one of those things that some actors absolutely hate because they get typecasted because they get known for a single role so badly.
Go straight.
Like, oh, fuck. What's his name now? Logan, aka Wolverine. Like, he is so badly typecasted, but so well known because of his role in the X-Men.
Get ready to turn right.
Or, you know, Ronald Weasley, Harry Potter.
Turn right.
Like, Hermione Granger. Like, it's... Mind you, they were young actors, and the Harry Potters started their career, but it's still one of those, they got a big shadow to get out from under from that one role. I can't read chat and drive at the same time. I gotta stop looking at chat when I'm trying to turn. Or on a turn. Start looking like I'm a drunk driver.
Please mind the speed limit.
Queen's laughing at me because she knows she's the cause of it too. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that one. Oh! Okay, yeah. She is another good actress. But I couldn't tell you her name. But, like, I could... It's Heat. Identity Theft. Those are two that stick out to me. The funny thing is also, I am not a big movie person. Another name I'm not familiar with just by the name. Mind you, that's not a surprise, because oh, that's why it's not. He was in Bridesmaids? Hmm. Okay, no, I still haven't hit a speed increase. Oh, hi, Copper. I seen you there. Yeah, God, there's. It's funny how many different like actors in that you could think of for like their role in something, but you can't think of like the actual name of them. J-Lo. Isn't that a musician though? I thought J-Lo was a musician. Or is that the or am I thinking of the or is that the host of the late night show? Oh, she's both? Okay. I mean, to be fair, Will Smith and Jim Carrey both also had a music career, so heck, look at Rob Zombie. Metal artist turned horror movie director. And out of the darkness the zombie did crawl. Through pain and suffering he brought to them all. Away ran the children to hide in their beds, for fear that the devil would chop off their heads. That honestly hurt me physically the day I realized that Rob Zombie album, I Am Older Than. That physically hurt me. The worst part is, I think that album came out in like '98.
Stay left.
Which is also part of why I just remember always listening to it even as a kid. Because I grew up on Rob Zombie, Metallica, AC/DC, Def Leppard. Yeah, the good stuff. Twisted Sister. Which Queen can vouch for. I think our kids there absolutely hate it when I put my music on in the van. Mind you, sometimes to be nice to them, I put on like 90s Disney music and see if they can name the Disney movie. That's a fun road trip song. Or road trip song. Here we go. Road trip game. Yeah, sometimes I think. Zabby zap, zooby zoop, zabby zap, zabby zap. Zabby zap, zoopy zoop, zabby zap, zabby bop. We dop, we do. Now, who can name what Disney movie that was from? Wow, Queen. I feel like this whole truck driver, this whole delivery has just been aging myself. Hey, killer.
Stay right.
Welcome to the we are aging ourselves by the minute truck driving. Welcome to Crazy Land. It is called the Land of Shadows, thank you. Because let's see, we've talked about Final Destination on this trip. We've talked about Saw, the Bates Motel. No, different actors. Oh, looks like someone blew out a tire. Yeah, we've been all over the place. Talking about the fun road trip song of... Here we go again. The fun road trip game of putting on old Disney music and seeing if the kids can name the movie it's from. I think one of the funniest things, though, especially when, well, it's when my phone is playing, is when it goes from, like, Five Finger Death Punch or something really heavy to da 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 da. What is that? That freaking thing? That's right, it's a naked mole rat. Come on, y'all. Let the girlie sing. Listen to the naked mole rat. Because, you know, what 90s kids don't remember things like the naked mole rat? I wasn't allowed to watch Pokemon back then, so I don't have the Poke Rap memorized. But I mean, there's another 90s call out right there. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Hey, do not read chat while doing turns. It's never good. It turns out good. As I start currently again reading chat, I ended up on the middle of the line.
Stay right, then exit right.
Uh-oh.
Exit right.
I think Queen just remembered something. Heck. Not that I ever really watched the show, but heck, how did that intro go?
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
God, now I'm trying to think of how that one intro went. It was like one night in so-and-so's lab. He mixed like sugar and spice and everything nice. Oh no, he spilled chemical X, and that made the Powerpuff Girls, or however that went.
Stay left.
Like I said, I never actually watched it. It's just one of those things where, like, it was like, okay, buddy, you need to... Okay, you know what? Hit the brakes a little. There we go. Fucking guy wouldn't let me in. Game's a stretch. Stretching is dangerous while driving, don't you know?
Stay left.
Mind you, because I use my controller, I can stretch with a hand on the controller to still steer. With the cruise set. Bleh. I think it was called something hill. What are you thinking of, Queen? Mind you, speaking earlier of the kids and 90s shows, it's funny when, because we've been watching Knuckles with the kids, because they quite enjoy Sonic. Them thinking they know more about Sonic than I do. I'm like, dude, I got up for Saturday morning cartoons to watch Sonic X. Ya don't know more than I do. Huh? What do you mean? Well, there's this character, 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 this character that you guys have never even met yet. Like, it's funny being like, yeah, you guys have met Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Eggman. There is still Rouge, Amy, Cream, Shadow, Silver. And that's the ones that I can remember. I, however, can't recall the name of, like, the bee. There's like a bee rapping kid. There's a giant crocodile. There's a big fluffy dude that just really chillax and just does not want to hurt anything. Haunting on.
Stay left.
I'm starting to feel like there's two different conversations going on here, in a sense. Same ballpark, but... Woo! I almost T-boned that truck. Heck, the funnier one is also when kids were watching Naruto, thinking that they knew more than me on Naruto. Like, No, no, you're still in the first. You're not even really. You aren't even past the tuning exams. I, however, have watched all 220 episodes several times over, and was like the most of the way through Naruto Shippuden. You guys had nothing on me. The sad part is I also own the first 220 episodes of Naruto, plus all the movies on DVD. This is where I need the soundbite of like Nelson from Simpsons, just like nerd. Yes, you do. Queen, you don't have to agree with me on that. And hey, because I have stuff like that on DVD, if we ever hit a point where streaming services are not something we can afford, we still got stuff to watch. Because I got a lot of shows on DVD. Because I got annoyed of getting partway through and them being removed from whatever service I was watching them on. Or go to start watching a series on its, and it's like, yeah, we just only have the license from like season 5 up to the current one. You can't go back before that if you want to actually see from the beginning. That's another one that pisses me off. Yeah, but in all fairness, they do only pay for the license to have it on their service for so long, and on top of that, as a content creator, I am very much aware of if the numbers are dropping off for that show of people watching it, there's no point on them keeping it up there when they can get something that fill that spot that brings more people in. You gotta love the number games. And no, the number games are not the same as the Hunger Games. Hate to tell you this. The odds will never be in your favor. Oh, that was bad. Why does it sound like we have children just outside the door yelling? Hence, if my microphone did pick that up, that is exactly why I chose to go the route of VTuber. Because no matter how I would slice it, the camera would be... There was no way in the room that I used that I couldn't be picking up the door, and there's not enough space for a green screen. So... And... Let's face it, with the fact that I'm now using an avatar, I don't need to worry about my looks as much. Not that I really did to begin with. Oh, we are... Holy shit. Last time I looked at our distance, we had like what, 900 kilometers to go? Apparently we're up to, well, down to 70 kilometers to go. I don't have a turn coming up here, though. That's good.
Stay left.
Yeah, we don't have to weigh in, so that's good. Uh, t- no, here's one for everyone watching. What kind of shows, like, what kind of tropes do you find you fall into the most in a show? Like, I find I watch a lot of anime, and usually the main character of that show is the underdog who, as the show goes on, comes out on top. He's the character everyone hated and put down at the beginning, looked down on, and then
Stay right, and then exit right.
became the hero.
Exit right.
Like with Naruto, with Kuruma built inside of him.
Get ready to turn right.
And for any of you who are watching that are going, Kuruma? Who's Kuruma? He's got the nine-tailed fox sealed inside of him. Young Padawan, you have a long way to go. Because you will find out at some point, like during the Chunin exams, how you find out the one-tail's name is Shukaku. All of the tailed beasts have an actual name. And I won't go into more on what that kind of helps unlock. So you have something to go, reason to go binge. You're welcome. I will say, though, respect goes a long way. And that's what I feel that really stresses. Right now, for the 7th time watching Big Bang Theory. Yeah, Big Bang Theory is one of those shows, like, I don't feel Big Bang
Stay
Theory
left, and then turn left.
had an actual story where you had to watch it back to back, but it was
Turn
just
left.
always a great show to watch. Heck, to be fair, talking about artists, like actors that careers were made by a role, I can't even think of what the hell the guy's name is. But every time I see him in something, that's Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. I don't think have I even seen anything else? I don't think I've seen anything else with like Howard in it or any of the other members. Sheldon's everyone's favorite. Why do you think they made a spin-off of like growing up with Sheldon and that? Because that character just everyone loved because he was so disappointing. Of course we gained 3 extra kids tonight. Oh, yeah, right. That's right, too. Tomorrow's a PA day.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Heck, I think the only actor I've even really heard about from Big Bang Theory, and even then I have to take a double
Was a
take
nice
at her
ride.
because of just the night and day difference, is Amy, I think was her name, Sheldon's girlfriend. Heck, you really want to go into something really, really mind-boggling. I haven't fact-checked it yet, but, oh god, what's her name? It's like the main character in, like, The Good Place, stuff like that. She has, like, you'd know where to see her. But, like, apparently she is, like, covered head to toe in tattoos and spends many and many of hours in makeup getting covered up. Like, we are talking face tattoos, arms, everything. Maybe, I'm not sure. We're still kind of going off the whole, like, actors known for certain roles. And that reminded me of the fact there, Queen, on Instagram earlier today, I seen a thing where, like, you know, the girl, like, the main character of, like, The Good Place? She is, like, you wouldn't notice her, or recognize her really crossing paths with her on the street, because she's, like, head to toe covered in tattoos. She's got, like, I think she said on the interview I seen on Instagram, like 250 or something like that tattoos. And she spends several hours in makeup getting them all covered up. But she is also so addicted to getting ink done. One of her longest sessions in makeup getting tattoos, like getting it done, was because as they were covering up her tattoo, she was getting a tattoo done in the chair. It's like, wait, what? I don't like the fact that yeah, okay. Now let's see about this whole, like, hiring drivers thing. Of course, you're not open right now, because why would you be? Yeah, I can't. I won't be able to use that because you guys.
Let's go.
Fine, we'll just go get.
Go straight. Turn right.
Do 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 do.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, while we're waiting for the light, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, I'm using controller. I would like to, get a steering wheel and pedal and that for this, but they're a little out of the price range right now. I don't know, because I have never played with the fully mouse and keyboard. I have always played it with partial integration with controller. You'd have to go digging through your controls as I stopped for a fucking green light, which almost got me dinged for freaking going through red ticket.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
You mind the speed limit, Jim. I also noticed my game volume on my board was a little lower than I normally have it. I was dealing with a lot of storms in Valheim today, so I turned it down. So hopefully you guys can hear the game a little better. Never feel bad. Hey, hey Rex, game volume's a little loud. No. Or, hey Rex, game volume's a little low. Because depending on the game, it does change. Give you guys an idea, I have my own voice at 100%. Game volume is usually 75%. And Discord is 90% or so. So, if I'm talking to you guys while others are talking, you hear me a little better. Yes, Queen, having your headphones in would help you hear, but also did you have to kind of run interference of the tiny creatures coming down, and the headphones kind of stop you from hearing them. I'm just so used to using headphones that I still hear them, even with my good headphones on.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Hey guys, open up the gate.
It's all over now.
Car delivery. Well, see what you guys got for jobs for me. Good, that's what I would like. Yeah, no, that's a job with 2 hours left on it. I don't think so. You know what? Got roughly about an hour left to stream. Yeah, I think we'll start doing the shorter ones right now. For those who are wondering,
let's do this.
The jobs I look at are the ones that you get online, essentially for having your World of Trucks account set up with your game. I think I have to come all the way around the frickin' dealership. Oh, nope, no I don't. There's my pickup right there. So we'll just kind of pull in there. Good enough for government work. So, for those who are wondering about the one setting I talk about that I don't have turned on, it simulates that little hook there for the trailers and the spot that it slots into on the back of your truck. And if you don't have them lined up, you can't link.
Okay, here we go.
That's why it's known as a very advanced setting to have turned on.
Turn left.
That's good. Yeah, anything you
Stay
guys
right,
notice,
and
whether
then
it's
turn right.
audio glitches, visual glitches,
Turn right.
little adjustments that I need to make on the audio, let me know. Like, you know, sometimes, I just don't catch them. There's only so much I can catch. And like, well, my sight is blinking between 4 different monitors, 2 different computers, and a bunch
Caution.
of different points of
Please
data.
mind the speed limit.
And the way I look at it
Stay left.
is a content creator community is built not just by the content creator themselves, but the people in their chat, especially in the smaller days. Because it's those that are in the chat, chatting, when there's not just a handful of yous, that help lay the bricks to build the castle that can be channels of thousands of viewers. In other words, what I am saying is you guys are just as much part of Rex of Shadows as I am part of Rex of Shadows. Who Nightbot went right on the ball there at deleting a link. Ooh. Why do I feel like that was a bot coming in trying to link a buy followers site? It's very rare I see Nightbot trigger for links. Oh, that's it, Queen. The bots, literally, the second they hit enter, the bots will grab it. The bots are set up in a sense of they are set up to be loose. So, for like some things, like for instance, cursing and that, where they won't touch it because I'd rather have a human opinion on it, whether it's being actually vulgar and we don't want it, or if it's just, like, that was fucking awesome, dude, do it again. But when it comes to things like links, it's just that, no. needless to say, someone sitting there using profanity and that to put me down, put someone else down, or even to be like racist and stuff like that. That's it, you know. Put them in the corner, time them out, tell them no, don't do that. We don't appreciate that here. That's not what we're about. And if it keeps being an issue with the same person, then, you know, you just turn around and yet show them the door and lock it behind them. Yeah, that's why I watch what I say. Yeah. As that's it. It's one of those things where how the mods act also help set the tone too. If you got really rude mods that are mean and nasty to everyone, well, you can't expect your community to not be rude, mean, and nasty to everyone when your mods are doing it. Yeah. And then there's things like, you know, Doraki, who's just like, yes, die. Sacrifice yourself, minion. You're a bit out of it, Black Point. I think this is the first thing that's the first thing you've said in the last 2 hours. They must have you on the good stuff. Tell me, how do the colors taste?
Stay right, then turn
No,
right.
just spaced. You mean color?
Turn right.
The joke is, Queen, when you're on the really good stuff,
Stay right.
you taste colors, smell sounds, and hear touch. Stuff like that, you know. Not saying kids to go and do drugs, but if they're prescribed to you, take them in moderation to what the trained professional who
Stay
has
left.
sat there in a classroom for hundreds of thousands of grueling hours has told you. Because I don't know about you, but I'm not going to sit in the classroom for that long to learn more than they have. So I'm just going to listen to them. Watched one YouTube short for 20 minutes. Oh God.
Stay left.
That drives me up the wall when the kids sit there with YouTube short going for even just 5 minutes, because it'll be like a 30-second short, so you'll hear it 500,000 times in that time. If I'm clicking on a short, I watch it once, maybe twice, if I might have missed something. And a lot of them are just kind of little like clips from streamers that are funny moments that I watch. Yeah, I'm not we almost flipped that SUV. I'm not sure what any of those big fancy medical words are. I'm pretty sure Queen will probably inform me afterwards. Because Queen has the training, like went to school as a PSW. Hiller also did a lot of schooling for the medical field. I think it was for assistant or something like that. So yeah, we are not trained. None of us are trained a doctor, but we'll also tell you, you know, be smart about it. Don't overdo it. Personally, I'm one of those people who, if I'm reaching for a bottle of medication because, like, I've got a headache or something, you know it's bad because I try to tough it out. That way, when I do need it, I don't already have a tolerance built up. Yeah, as Queen will tell you, the joke of the PSWs is that it stands for personal shit wiper. You are tired, you should rest soon. Yeah, I probably should, but I could also... Yeah, now we'll probably pull over at the next point we get. But the only time I reach for the, like, even the, like, Tylenol, cold and sinus is right before stream, right before work, or sometimes, if it's bad enough that it's keeping me up, right before bed. But work and stream are the only ones, like, guaranteed to grab the Tylenol, cold and sinus for. Other than that, I will sit there in misery.
Stay right, and then turn right.
And Queen has to listen to my belly aching. Because I'm sick and cranky. Right. I still don't get how Queen's put up with me for 2 years. I really don't, guys.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
The speed limit just dropped. There, Jim. Would you relax? And there's my tire. And I just got dinged for being so sleepy at the wheel. That was $300. But I hadn't seen any real... Frickin' asshat. You want to end up with a big rig in the back of your SUV? Because that's how you fucking do it. And yes, I slammed on the air horn. Again, why I don't think me being a truck or even getting my driver's license is necessarily a good idea.
Mind the speed limit.
Oh, God. Where is the police officer that's fucking, like, hovering by me? Last time I had this happening like this, I had a highway patrol guy sitting right behind me, following behind my truck. So every time it went off cooldown, it was ding 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 ding.
Stay left, and then exit left. Exit left.
You are tired. You should get some rest. Yeah, well, once I can.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I think we're in LA. You know, I should really pay more attention on where these deliveries are going and know, like, kind of where we are in the States. But, no. Oh, fuck off. Yeah. Port of SF, so San Francisco.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
How about I wait till the light actually turns green for the turning lane? Nice. Day and usually at night to help me sleep. Yeah, that's usually a good time to. I swear, this fine just pings with nobody around.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Get ready to turn left.
You are tired. You should get
Caution.
some rest.
Please mind the speed
Yo,
limit.
shit, Sherlock.
Turn left.
Come on, open up the gates, guys.
This is where it ends.
You know what? Let's go with the hold my beer. Oh, this one's actually not going to be that hard. Should just be able to pull straight in here. And then yeah, this one's gonna be freaking simple. And yes, as much as I do have other camera views I can be using, I actually try to play this as if I am a truck driver, though I do not use my third-person view unless I absolutely have to. That being said, though, I probably shouldn't have that mirror up on the other side so I can see the other side. But that is for the fact of a truck driver pop his head out, look over quick, pop his head back out, and you can't do that in a quick manner in the game. That is my quick check mirror, basically. Okay, let's go to sleep now before they frickin' dig me more money. So, Killer, has the hubby talked you into, getting a big rig sim yet? Yeah. Thank God, Blackpoint, with how you're, like, just out of it. Imagine you playing Void Crew like this. I haven't played yet. Well, see, Killer, that's the thing. I'm not talking it, you know, big rig sim for you to play it so much as, you know, he's putting in the hours and playing the game. The rig's for him. Would you fuck off with the fines already? Jesus Christ. That's what? Gone off like 5 or 6 times? Like, fuck. I know. I'm tired. There you go. I'm going to sleep. The nice thing on this too is the fact that this is a gas station and I'm almost out of gas. I've got what, 200 liters left? I'm getting low. Imagine saying that about your car, like your own vehicle. Now I'm getting down to like 200 liters of gas. I need to fill up soon. I'm almost out. Keep in mind, this is a big rig and runs off of diesel, so hey, it wouldn't be gas to begin with. But also, a full tank for me is something like 1,000 liters now. Oh god, diesel is at $1.96 a liter. I've almost paid $2,000 for 927 liters. But at a full tank, I have 1,135 liters. Let's see. Here. Nothing really to worry about there. Do we have any new upgrades? I have the high-rise sleeper. I have the biggest long body I can. I've got the best motor I can. All those trannies are a big downgrade in my long haul ability. My heavy cargo and my hill traversal. I'd rather not. Honestly, prefer the black dash better. Those are just literally other paint jobs. Got all those little bits and bobs that I want. Yeah, at this point, I don't feel like there's much else I can add to this truck. Ooh, there's a thing up ahead. it's 5:30, so they should still be open. I might be able to actually start hiring someone. Oh shit, actually. We are actually by my home office. I don't think... Oh no, I have been back here since I left. Because I had to come back here for the bit of time I owned my own trailer. I didn't own my own trailer for very long. I sold it not long after because I didn't care for it. You... Open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's 5:30 Sunday. Right, Queen? But yeah, this is my crappy little... Well, actually, I've upgraded it once, so this isn't as crappy as it used to be. But it's my home office. I wonder if I rest here... It's got me at 5 or 3 in the frickin' morning on Monday. Is there any truck dealerships in town here? Yeah, it looks like you're a truck dealership.
Drive safe. Get ready to turn right.
So we might not hire someone.
Turn right, and then turn right.
But we might
Turn
just go
right.
pick up a new truck. That way when we do hire someone, we've got a second truck. I don't know though. I hope I don't have to own a trailer for them. If I do, I do, but I'm hoping not. The problem
Go
with
straight.
that is likelihood is... Like, I bought this truck brand new, and I just bought it bare bone.
Stay
And I
left,
probably would do
and
it
then
with the
turn
new
left.
truck as well. Buy it as a bare bones truck. And then as
Turn
it
left.
makes money, upgrade it. So... It would actually take me longer to make the money back
Caution.
by giving them the
Please
newer
mind the
truck.
speed limit. Stay right, and then turn right.
Jesus Christ, a freaking speed limit of 32 kilometers an hour.
Turn right.
Because from the way it seems,
Caution. Please mind the
the
speed
game
limit.
will not give you jobs
Go
your
straight.
vehicle cannot handle. It might just be able to handle it, but it won't be way past what your truck can handle. So, for making a bunch of money, having my truck built the way it is, I can handle
Caution.
really
Please
heavy
mind the speed
loads
limit.
for really long distances, which means
Go
I can
straight.
get like $100,000 jobs.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Where when this truck was first
Turn left.
starting, because I was already getting up to where I was getting like $75,000 long haul jobs with my original truck. That was a used truck that I had upgraded. I dropped down to where I was only getting like $5,000 jobs because of what it weighed is what my truck could handle. And I mean,
Get
also,
ready to turn right.
I bought this truck new. It had 0 kilometers on it. It now has
Turn right.
21,733.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
We've traveled a little bit.
Go straight.
Hey, it's that Zaraki guy. What? I wasn't freaking speeding. Okay, whatever. Where's the redemption to cut the brakes and unlock the accelerator? That would be... Ugh, that would be something. Wait, why am I waiting for lights to change? I'm so used to intersections with lights, I was waiting for the lights to change on an intersection that
Turn
had
left.
no lights. I think my truck just picked up too much speed going down those hills. Yeah, fair enough. To be fair, I do not assume that just because it says you guys are around, that you guys are actually around unless you are talking, as it could be a thing of you've got
Go
the stream up
straight.
to support, or to keep an eye out for mod duty, but IRL stuff has more of your attention. So, nah. And surprisingly this time we didn't have any major fails while driving, surprisingly. So, we're doing good.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Oh shit, they actually want me to exit here. I was
Get
reading
ready
my
to turn
GPS
left.
as that being way up ahead.
Turn right. Stay left, and then turn left.
Ooh, this is the, Ooh. I actually kind of like these. Like, I really
Turn
enjoyed
left.
these trucks.
Finally, we are here.
God damn it! Gotta keep my eye I'm the only one allowed, only true troll. No, Zaraki, you're not the troll of the channel. You're the Grim Reaper of the channel. Get it right, because you're always looking for me to die in a game. No, I don't want to freaking buy anything or upgrade anything. Also, however, don't want to. Yeah, know what? I kind of wish, in this sense, I could set it to resting only for a certain amount of time. There we go. See, like this would be the start of the truck. But let's see here. If I wanted to get it, so we were sitting at where I am now. I would need to grab that body. Ooh, I actually don't even have everything unlocked for this yet. I would need that chassis. I would need that engine. Yeah. What? I do not get anywhere near. Oh, maybe it's that one I do. Maybe that one. Like, look at this look at the cockpit. Here we go. Okay, that's black, white. Black, yeah, I'd probably go with that. Get my Reaper. And look, wait. Ooh. Hold the phone. A Viking truck? Actually, kind of keeping it that bluish color does kind of look sharp. As much as I like my Reaper here, Nordic Viking truck? No, not. Can we get a green truck? A Viking with green background? Yeah, we'll see how that looks. I'm thinking the blue looks sharp in the sense of Vikings you think snow, right? Yeah. Okay, that does kind of get looking a little sharp, I'm not gonna lie. Don't know why I'm having issues with my camera not moving properly, but okay. Oh, this is that truck. Oh, this is even nicer. Yeah, I don't know why I end up with issues like this, but it does kind of get a little annoying. Wait, what? Laundry basket? Okay, this has some different options to it. I would still put the cooler there. Wait, what? You can put mats in here too? What the Yeah, like the stickers going. Oh, yes. There we go. Canadian maple syrup. Oh, but we can only get a guitar to go on the back wall there. Can't get our hockey stick. I think the laptop there would be the one to go for with that one. We have to have our maple leaf air freshener. Ooh, but that's the skulls though. No, no. As much as I like the skulls, Canada. Yeah, we could have a burger sitting on the dash. Air freshener. Bottle of water. I can't do both trays with this one. That's kind of sucks. The steering wheel that drives Zaraki insane. Yeah. Yeah, it does kind of make the blue eyes pop a little more. Yeah, to put our truck, like put this truck where I would need it to be, roughly be the same as the one I'm currently driving. We'd need just shy of 300,000. Mind you, my trade-in value of my other truck is $252,000. But the whole purpose is we're looking at this in the sense of getting a second person. Mind you, do I want to make a fleet of just one brand? Okay, let's look at this in the sense of just doing like our engine upgrades here. know what? Oh, if I'm gonna go all in with a new truck, go one brand. We're going all in, and we're getting one that is very much similar to the one that we are replacing. You know what? I'm thinking the dark wood grain. That kind of does look sharp. Now let's just... Got that green going, but what if we grab the red and just... I kind of look sharp too, I'm not gonna lie. Once you got it with a brighter, red. That green gets a little, like, it's a little too bright in there. Would you, like, control properly, though? Like, you're not giving me my rotations. Whatever. There we go. Now I got my rotations back. My fuck off bumper. Get my fog lights going here. This. Oh, of course we gotta go with the extra there. What is that? Okay, yeah, that's my... No. That looks sharp to me. That looks nice and sharp. The back, the dark grill with just the touch of silver. You know what? I think... I honestly think the subtle there looks like the subtle bit of chrome there looks nice. I think that's like bug deflection. Yeah, sure, why not? Not that it's completely irregularly. Yeah, no, we don't do that much oversized like that, so... Oh damn, I can... Yeah, go with the white. Now, we'd go with that. Mind you, that might affect our clearance. That does kind of look a little... That does look sharp. Yeah, we're getting the big tanks, thanks. Do you want extra fins or not? This game always seems to take me off guard on how much I can just demise. Because I never realized just how much truckers can kind of change up. I feel like that's more commonly what I see for different truckers for their setup. This is why it takes time to customize stuff. Yeah. Well, it's also just all the different things you can choose from. No, if I was doing that, I want to have it like that where it's not sticking out massively. Yeah, I would want those just in case I need them. Apparently I can get... I can choose my horns. Not that I really know how this will change things, but you know what? How's that go? Like in for a penny, out for a dime, or something like that? I might as well go all the way. Dragging oh my god. Yeah. That looks like some twisted metal kind of stuff going on there. Saints Row. That would, yeah. What is that? The kneecappers from Saints Row on our truck. Oh, I think that was what Saints. That was earlier Saints Row. They kind of went away from that. I think later on. Oh, we could put them on the back. Oh, and it pops out from the. Oh, okay. No, they do have them a little inset. Probably a good thing, because if anything's gonna hit. Come on, get back over there. These camera controls, like, they are not. If there was one thing I'd say the game needs some much improvement on, it's the camera controls when you're in. Get that. Oh. Do we want them extra thick? Ew. I think I'm gonna opt with no. I don't want them extra thick. You know what? The chroming accent there. I almost wish I could get them with chrome arm instead, but I can't. Now, that's the license plate spot. Do we have a steering wheels that would fit our Viking looking exterior? Not really. Not gonna lie, that those look pretty pretty sharp. Okay, that is just quite literally that wheel. Okay. You know what? I think I am gonna go with Oh, I am not using the Dragonfire wheel. That one just does not look like it would be something I would use. You know what? There. Yeah, there we go. Kind of even goes with the outside with the green. A little bit of a darker green, but it's still a green. Get our air freshener there. Put our burger in the thing, because that's just kind of funny to me. I mean, the last one we had our wallet in the cup, like the cup holder there, so this one just makes, to me, that's where I would set my food. Probably not the best spot to put it, but that's where I would be putting it. I feel like if I was a truck driver. The delivery manifest there just me seems right, because that's probably where I would throw it, in all honesty. Get our mats in. That laundry basket looks really small. Jesus Christ. Let's put our Canadian's maple syrup there. And we'll put a trucking sticker there. We'll go get our skull pillow to throw up there. We'll put a laptop right there. Okay, we got nothing we can do up there. I hate the fact that I can only put the guitar in here. Yeah. $330,000 for this truck. Yeah, we'll go with that green. With trade-in, we'd pay 78,000. Fuck it. Let's do her. Yeah. So that sets us back now on doing the whole hiring our own employee, but gotta admit, this truck looks pretty sharp. And it is kind of the brand that I was gonna go for. It's like, look at all the, I can see my fuel efficiency and everything. It's this, yeah. But, unfortunately, we are at that time again of the night where we've got to call it. So, we will be back tomorrow night, 6 p.m. EST, for I'm thinking Void Crew, and starting maybe a new Friday thing of where we try to get more of you guys in. Do like Friday follower nights or fan Fridays or however we want to label that. Name pending. Names are always pending on stuff like that. But kind of where we get more you guys into the games. Because I kind of enjoyed getting going with Void Crew and having even newcomers to the community join in. But till then, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, push all the buttons. Heck, join the Patreon. And definitely join the Discord. And we will see you next time. Bye.